Hi, today's question is a circle theorems question, as you can see. It's a grade 7. It was on a non-calculator paper worth 5 marks. So it tells you there's quite a bit to do. Hit pause, have a go, and press play when you're ready to see the solution. And if you need to look at the walkthrough, then that will follow the answer. Okay, so this is quite a big circle theorem question because we don't have any numbers. We also are being told that we have to give reasons for each stage of our working. The first piece of information that we've been given is that angle ABO is equal to x. So we need to get that marked on the diagram. We're being asked to find ACB in terms of x. So it means that the angle is going to be having an x in the expression that we create for it. So the first thing that I see is two radiuses. So I've got an isosceles triangle. I can therefore mark the second one onto the diagram and then giving my reason for why I've done that. OAB is because it's isosceles. Get that reason written in. ABO equals 180 take away 2x because of angles in a triangle adding to 180. Now, there isn't enough room for me to write that one on, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. BOA lies on a straight line with ABO, so I can use that fact to help me solve it. 180 take away 180 minus 2x, that is the value of ABO, which we didn't mark on the diagram because there wasn't enough room. Careful with the expanding. The two negatives are going to create that plus or that positive 2x. And then you end up with BOA equaling 2x. You can mark that on the diagram. Now, OBC equals 90 degrees. It equals 90 degrees because it is a radius and a tangent, and they are perpendicular when they meet. And it would be a really good idea to actually show that word perpendicular. Okay, we're at the final stages. So ABC, because it's a triangle, is going to be 180, take away what we know, which is 2x and 90 degrees. Again, be careful with your expansion because the negative and the positive will create a negative 90. And that will then tidy up to 90 minus 2x. That is our angle in terms of x. Now, as I went along, I tried to make sure I wrote down all my reasons. However, I did not write a reason for my answer or for that stage there. So I'm going to go back and add that because they've told me I have to give reason for every stage. So I've got straight line being used on the BOA part of my working, and we finished off using triangles equal 180 degrees. You'll also notice how I've got quite lazy and just drawn symbols and things like that. That's for quick communication to you guys. I would really encourage you to write it all out in full. You don't want to do anything that's going to risk any marks.